Pahlavi text translated by E.W. West, Part 4. Contents of the Nasks, Clareton, Oxford University Press, 1892. Dinkard, Book 9, Chapter 19, 1. The 18th Vargard, Adma Yava, is about the pregnancy of the demon from him who has eaten and chattered in sinfulness towards Kurdad and Amuradad, or who makes water when standing, or who heedlessly sees his semen. 2. And the hussy who spills gu yado anything after sunset, huk frashmok dad, or who scatters a morsel, danar, of food to the north at night, without a recitation of the Ahunava'ir. 3. This too, that only the soul is constantly desirable for the body, even through this alone, that this perishable body is a worldly state of righteousness, and by rousing up la payamisni, when thou wouldest sleep on, the righteousness is on the advance when thou wouldest have retreated, and the righteousness in arising is like thee in every coming and departure, through fetching and delivering the breath, it shall become good reward, abundant reward, and the reward of righteousness. 4. When the body shall act so, the soul is rejoiced, and shall utter a blessing for the body thus, happy may it be for thee, O perishable body, whom I have made tall, and whom I have brought near to the best existence. 5. And when the body shall not accept the progress, a phras of the soul, and say it is evil progress on rousing up, evil progress on advancing, and evil progress upwards, the soul is a demon, and shall offer lamentable words thus, evil art thou, O perishable body, whom I made dwarfish, gasuk, and whom I have brought near to the worst existence. 6. About where there are unaccustomed, avasako, imperfect, and secret signs of short life, and the helpfulness of uttering the Ahunava'ir and Eshem for it. 7. This too, that when thou wouldest squat for making water, thou recitest the Ahunava'ir and the Ashem afterwards, when thou wouldest stand up, so that any demon or fiend shall least injure thee. 8. And when thou wouldest go in unto thy wife, Narik, thou recitest first the Ahunava'ir and the Eshem afterwards, when thou wouldest be coming together. For so thou wouldest be making that too which arises, which is thy son more righteous and more successful, through the Eshem. 9. This too, that when thou wouldest go into a house, thou shouldest be offering homage, and do thou utter the Ahunava'ir for the spirit of the house, and for everything of the material existence of the righteous, which is and was and will be in that dwelling. 10. Also about the corruption, tavastano, of the wicked, and the calamity, sur, which is unjustly distributed by them in the realm. 11. Excellence, that is perfect, is righteousness. And I would think, in reference to the first verse, we may have similar as to what has happened for some that consider themselves to be Muslim, that if Muhammad called towards modesty and avoiding making a mess of yourself, and as we go elsewhere, you clean up as best as you can afterwards, you say invocations and all that. So, when you're wearing certain clothes, to be modest, squatting down. And for most people, particularly, sitting down is the way that you're, going to make less of a mess of yourself urinating, and you're going to do it more effectively. And of course, other going to the bathroom, it's even more essential. But is that the only way for urinating, is that you have to sit down? No. But in certain examples, it does provide for the modesty or whatever. You certainly don't urinate against walls up close and stuff like this. That's basically what a urinal is,